Let's go to page 628, and for number 1, you have y equal to 2 cosine x, and so you want to look for the amplitude. So in this case, the a equal to 2, okay, and b find the maximum and minimum value. Okay, so if the amplitude, so over here the k equal to 0, okay, so you start at 0. So if you go up, so by the way, this is your answer for A. So when you go up by 2, your maximum, so m is for maximum, so maximum would be equal to 2, and small m is a minimum. So again, you start at 0, you go up to get 2, and you go down to get the minimum at -2. Okay? And the period, so that's your maximum, and that's your minimum. And the period P equal to 2 pi over B. So period equal to 2 pi over, now over here the B is equal to 1. Okay, so over here B equal to 1. So period will equal to 2 pi. Okay. Okay, number 3. Okay, number 3, you have y equal to sine 4x. Okay, so in this case, again, a equal to 1 and k equal to 0. So that's your center, right? So if you go up by 1, so your maximum will equal to 1. And if you go down by 1, your minimum will equal to 1. -1. When you go down, it's negative. Okay, and period equal to 2 pi over b. So period equal to 2 pi. The b is over here, so that's your b. So over 4. So period equal to pi over 2. Okay. Okay, number 5. You have y equal to 3 sine of 3x. So again, the a equal to 3. That's your amplitude, so that's your a. And k equal to 0, right? Again, there's no plus over here. So that's your center line. So you start at 0. So if you go up by 3, your highest point is equal to 3. Okay, again, if you start off, if you go down by 3, your minimum is going to be a -3. Okay, and period equal to 2 pi over b. So period equal to 2 pi over the b is 3. And so that's it. You cannot simplify, so just leave that. Okay. Okay, let's go to the next one. So you got y equal to 1/2 sine of 2 pi x. Okay, so you can a equal to 1/2. So that's that. And k equal to 0 because there's no plus over here. So that's your center. So if you go up, your maximum will equal to 1/2. Okay. If you go down, the minimum will equal to -1/2. Again, that's your starting point. Okay. Okay, and then for the period equal to 2 pi over b. So period equal to 2 pi over, here's your b. So b is everything in front of the x. So b equal to 2 pi. So that's your b over here. Okay. So period equal to 1. Okay, number 9. Okay, you got y equal to 2 cosine of pi over 2x. Okay, so again over here, so a equal to 2. That's how much you go up and down. But your starting point equal to 0. Oh, you don't need the box this. Okay, so that's your center, that's your starting point. So when you go up by 2, your highest point, your maximum will equal to 2. And when you go down, that's your minimum will equal to -2. Okay. Now to figure out the period equal to 2 pi over b. So period equal to 2 pi over b. That's your b over here. So it's pi over 2. Okay, that's the b. Now again, you have complex fraction. To simplify complex fraction, multiply the top and the bottom by common denominator, so that this will cancel out. So period equal to, so once you cancel out, the pi can cancel out. So period equal to 4. Okay. Okay, next one. Okay, so y equal to cosine 2 pi x. I don't like to write -1 in the back. I'm going to write it in the front, okay? Because normally it's kind of strange, you kind of put in the back. Okay, so anyway, so over here the amplitude equal to 1, okay? And your k equal to -1. Okay, so that's your starting value, right? That's your k. So that's your starting point. So if you go up by 1, your highest point is going to equal to 0, right? Again, you start with -1, you go up 1, you're going to get 0. And if you start at -1 and you go down by 1, you're going to get -2. Okay? And period equal to 2 pi over b. So period equal to 2 pi over, now that's a b over here, so that's 2 pi. So period equal to 1. Okay. Okay, number 13, okay, you need to find the equation from oral exercise 1-8. Okay. So we need to find the equation for this one here. Okay, so again, you start with, so this is going to be a sine function, so you're going to get y equal to k plus sine of bx plus c. Okay, that's your template. Okay, that's your template. So from here, notice the up and down, it starts at 0, so y equal to, so k equal to 0, and it go down by 2, so it'll be 2, missing an a over here, so a. So a equal to 2, and b, okay, so period equal to 2 pi over b, and then over here the period is equal to 2 pi. And so you can see that b equal to 1. You can cross multiply. Okay, and divide by 2 pi. So b equal to 1. So be just x. And over here, there's no shift, so plus 0. Okay? So because this is just your first time getting exposed to graphing, so for the regular, for the beginner algebra 2, so all the c would be 0, because if the c is not 0, it would be too complicated for you guys. So simplify things a little bit, so y equal to 2 sine x. Okay. Okay, number 15 would be number 3. Okay, would be this one here. So again, this would be cosine, so y equal to k plus a cosine bx plus c. Okay, so in this case, the k, the center line is equal to 0, right? So from here, look at the center equal to 0. Okay, a is how much go up and down, is 0.5, okay? And cosine, now b, okay, notice that 3 pi, right? And 4 pi. So period equal to 2 pi over b, and again, notice over here, that's 1 period, so it's 4 pi equal to 2 pi over b, cross multiply. So 4 pi b equal to 2 pi, divide by 4 pi, divide by 4 pi. So b equal to 1/2. So it'd be cosine, and you know, I don't like to use, okay, I'm going to just use 1/2. And this would be 1/2 x. And again, the c will equal to 0 because there's no horizontal shift. And simplify things a little bit, so it'd be 1/2 cosine of 1/2 x. Okay. Okay, let's go to the next one. Okay, let's do the 17. Okay, so number 17 is for this one here. Okay, so notice again, you start with y equal to, now this is the sine function because it started over here. So be k plus a sine bx plus c. Okay, that's your template. Okay, so from here the center is at 0. So k equal to 0. And it go up and go up 1 and go down 1. So it be 1. Okay. And we already know that c is 0. Okay, because this is the first time we're doing this, so they keep it simple. Okay, so to find b, you do the period equal to 2 pi over b. Okay, so notice from here to here. So from here to here, that's one period. So period equal to p equal to 2. Cross multiply, so 2b equal to 2 pi. Divide by 2, divide by 2. So b equal to pi. So you put over here, so it would be pi x. Now that's going to simplify things a little bit. Get rid of the 0, get rid of 1. So y equal to sine pi x. Okay. Okay, let's go and go to 19. Okay, so 19 is this one here. So notice that it starts on the highest point, so this is cosine. So you can start with your template. So y equal to k plus a cosine bx plus c. Okay, so over here, notice it goes from, so the middle is going to be at 3. And notice from the lowest to highest is 6, so it's halfway over here, it be 3. Okay, so k equal to 3. And again, so from 3, you go up 3, go down 3. So a equal to 3. So c equal to 0. Okay, so that's going to figure out the b. So again, period equal to 2 pi over b. So from here to here, the period is equal to 8. Okay, again, from here to here, look over here, it's 8. So period equal to 8. Okay, then you cross multiply. Divide by 8, divide by 8. So b equal to pi over 4. So you put over here. Okay, so that's the b. Okay, then you simplify things a little bit. So y equal to 3 plus 3 cosine of pi over 4x. Okay, and get rid of that. And that is your equation. Okay. Okay, let's go to the next one. And start with number 21. So you got m equal to 3, and small m equal to negative 3, and period equal to 2 pi. Okay, and what are we doing? Okay, you found that one. You're going to look for equation. Now in this book they use a c, but actually that's not a good idea because c is actually used for something else. Okay, so again you want to get your equation, and they want you to do the sign. Okay, so again you start with y equal to k plus a sine bx plus c. Again, so again, as you go to the next class, the trigonometry, they're going to use k over here, use a c over here. So might as well learn it the correct way. So don't use a c up here. Okay, c is back here. Okay. So actually, this is more like this. Okay. Okay. Anyway, so. Okay, so again, it tells you how to do this. So the a, when you add, okay, so if you find a difference between them, so 3 minus negative 3, this will give you how much it vary, okay, and divide by 2, this will give you the amplitude. So a equal to the difference, and so this will equal to 3, okay. So be 3 sine, okay. So again, as you're feeling, now the k is when you add these two together. So again, when you subtract, divide by 2, you get the a. When you add and divide by 2, you will get a k. So you get, in this case, equal to 0. Okay? And then again, to find b, you do the period equal to 2 pi over b. So you substitute, so 2 pi equal to 2 pi over b. So you can see that b equal to 1, right? So it'd be just 1x. And again, we always do the 0. Okay, for this class, c is always 0. So you simplify a little bit. Okay, and that is your answer. Okay, okay, let's go to 23. So you got m equal to 2, small m equal to -2, and period equal to 2. Okay, so again, the a is equal to, when you subtract, so it'd be 2 minus -2, okay, over 2. So watch out for the negatives. And this will equal to 4 equal to 2. Okay. Now, if you end up with 0, then it means you're doing something wrong. Okay. Again, let's go and get our template ready. Okay, we're going to just forget about the c, because for this class, the c is always equal to 0. Okay. But when you get to trigonometry, you're going to have different c. Okay. So let's not even worry about the c. Okay, for this class. Okay, and so this is equal to 2, okay, and to find k, you have to add. So when you add, you get a 0, okay, so that's nice. Okay, then you got to figure out the period equal to 2 pi over b, so substitute. Again, whenever you substitute, it's a good idea to put in parentheses, that way you know what's being substituted. So cross multiply, divide by 2. So b equal to pi. So put in here. Again, simplify things a little bit. So y equal to 2 sine pi x. Okay. Okay. Let's go to 25. Okay, so you got big M equal to 7, small m equal to 1, and period equal to pi. So again, a equal to, the difference would be 7 minus 1 over 2. So the 6 over 2 would be 3. And the k is 7 plus 1 over 2. So this will equal to 4. Okay? And you can check, right? If you start at 4, if you go up 3, you get 7. Start at 4, you go down 3, you get 1, right? Okay, so you got y equal to k plus a sine bx. So k equal to 4, a equal to 3. Then we have to find b. Okay, so you can use a formula. Okay, p equal to 2 pi over b. So period equal to pi. Okay, cross multiply. And divide by pi, divide by pi. Okay, so b equal to 2. So you substitute into here. And this one, there's nothing to simplify, so that's your answer already. Okay. Okay. Okay, number 27. So number 27, you have to graph number 1. Okay? Okay, so y equal to 2 cosine x. Okay. So again, you want to get your a, b, c, k. You know, let's not even worry about the c anymore, because for this class, there's no c. It's always make it with a 0. Okay, so period. So a equal to 2, k equal to 0, b equal to 1, so period equal to 2 pi over b, so period equal to 2 pi over 1, so period equal to 2 pi. And again, you want to find a quarter, so 1/4 of that, so 2 pi over 4, okay? And so q will equal to pi over 2, okay? So again, that's how much is each division when you get it ready to label. Okay, so now when you're doing the graphing, okay, so this is a cosine function, so cosine starts right over here. Okay, and so it started at 0, so this is 0, right? That the k equal to 0, so you start over here. Empty equal to 2 means you go up 2, so this will be a 2, and you go down 2, so your minimum would be -2. Okay? And this is where this become important. Quarter wave is how much is each division. Okay, so this would be pi over 2, 2 pi over 2, 3 pi over 2, and 4 pi over 2. Now you don't have to reduce. Okay, just keep it like that. That's fine. And you want to do at least 2 periods. So you want to go 1 period this way and 1 period this way. So this would be -pi over 2. Again, that's why quarter wave is important. It tells you how much each division worth. Okay, so -2 pi over 2, -3 pi over 2, and -4 pi over 2. Okay, and that's it for 27. Okay, let's go to 29. Okay, number 29, you were doing the number 3 on the graph. So you got y equal to sine of 4x. Okay? Okay. Okay, so remember the sine function starts right over here, right? Okay, so you're going to get a equal to 1, b equal to 4, k equal to 0, and p equal to 2 pi over b. So period equal to 2 pi over 4. So period equal to pi over 2. Okay? And then quarter wave. So quarter wave would be equal to 1/4 of the p. So quarter wave will equal to pi over 8. Okay, so get all this information. Okay, so start at 0. Your a equal to 1. So you go up 1 and you go down. So this is kind of off. This one should be more like this. Okay, so this will be -1. Okay, so you're done with the y. Now you have to go horizontal. So again, start with 0. Now quarter wave is pi over 8. That means each of this is pi over 8, 2 pi over 8, 3 pi over 8, and 4 pi over 8. Okay, and you go this way. This would be -pi over 8, -2 pi over 8, -3 pi over 8, -4 pi over 8. Okay, so that's it. Okay, let's go to the next one. And this will be graphing number 5. Okay, so you got y equal to 3 sine of 3x. Okay, so again you got a equal to 3, b equal to 3, and k equal to 0, and p period equal to 2 pi over b. So period equal to 2 pi over 3. So the q equal to 1/4 of that. And you can reduce. So q equal to pi over 6. Okay. Okay, this is the sine function. So sine function starts right over here. Okay. And k equal to 0. So again, we could do the vertical first. So k equal to 0. So this is 0. And a equal to 3. that means this would be 3, and this would be -3. Right? Again, A is how much go up or down. Now we're ready to do the horizontal, so Q equal to pi over 6. That means this would be equal to pi over 6, 2 pi over 6, 3 pi over 6, and this would be 4 pi over 6. Then you go one period this way, so it would be negative pi over 6, negative 2 pi over 6, negative 3 pi over 6, negative 4 pi over 6. And that would be the graphing for number 5.